Hello, awakened beings. Welcome to this channel. Here I do tarot and oracle readings to support you along your spiritual journey. If that interests you, feel free to check out any other content on the channel as well as interact with this video as you feel called to. Today's reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hidden messages from a loved one. Let's tune in. I just heard I'm on my grind. King of I'm on my grind, and then look who's sitting here, King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles is about that money, about that home, about everything being structured and put together. Okay. Let's see what else here. Let's pull some oracle. Okay. All right, let's tune in. So we've got Ace of Swords, hidden message for Capricorn. The Celestial Weaver, okay, on par with what we're getting so far. And King of Swords. This kind of feels more about business. Maybe a select few of you who are watching might be considering or have considered like family business. Growth. Workaholic. Confusion. So, okay, so I'm getting the energy of like family business, like maybe wanting to carry some sort of a legacy or whatever, but I also feel like, you know, there's confusion around that. So like the Celestial Weaver here is about someone manifesting whatever they desire, creating their own world, you know. And possibilities are endless, and so the Celestial Weaver understands that and literally sets their mind to something and makes it happen. And even also we have King of Swords here. King of Swords is about having your mind clear and focused on what that is. Ace of Swords. But I feel, so we have confusion under the Celestial Weaver. So the mind is unclear and it feels like it's full of grief. So did somebody cause you grief? Did someone pass on? For some of you, yeah, maybe a family member has passed and they are leaving you something behind, and you're kind of confused on if you should carry that legacy because you have other ambitions. That's for a select few of you. I don't feel like it's the main story here. For others of you, this King of Swords is just somebody, it doesn't feel romantic. I'm not getting a lot of romantic energy here. But with this grief, it does feel like this person is significant to you. They matter to you. Okay, so what is the message here? What do they want to say? It's about focus. I feel like this person is observing you and feels like let me look at this growth card real quick. Confidence. That's what I thought. This person is observing you and they feel like you're not going for something that you want because maybe there's a confidence issue here, especially with like confusion. And this is this kind of feels like with the workaholic card, this kind of seems like you are wanting, okay, so we got King of Pentacles, right? I moved him over there. So King of Pentacles is about having that security, financial success, that stability, and not really have to worry about anything, just being very well grounded. He's also, in a position of power, right? And so with the workaholic, I feel like you're working towards that. But there's a block here, though. Confusion, grief. Can we clarify more of like what this block is? What is blocking the viewer that this person wants to highlight for them? I feel like you're not moving past something that happened. So with this growth card and the grief, I feel like something happened, like, maybe that it was some sort of a loss, like maybe a financial loss, maybe a certain situation that was unfavorable, that really caused you a lot of stress and heartache and things like that. But it seems like maybe you're not moving past it. And so your decisions currently have been more about like how to avoid that, or like playing it safe almost. Three of Pentacles. This person is telling you to ask for help. What else do you want to say? Oh, and let me read this card real quick. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. I heard the word strength as well, and it just kind of seems like with this Three of Pentacles, like being strong is not like how resilient you can be and do everything on your own and things like that. With this Three of Pentacles, this person is trying to tell you like it's okay to ask for help. It's okay for other people to have their own specialties and stuff, and you be able to lean into that and utilize that to boost yourself up. So like you don't have to do everything on your own. And then even I'm drawn to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has people, like, I don't mean this in like a bougie way or egotistical way, but the King of Pentacles has people underneath them, like, that keep the thing running, the business running, or the household running, or, whatever it is. So everybody has their role to play. But it just seems like maybe there's a lack of trust or something here with this grief card and growth. This person is saying to me that you could be living in the past and not fully being open to the possibilities that you can unlock if you were able to see them and see past whatever this loss or grief was. And I do feel like you've had like some kind of new idea lately or recently, or something reoccurring on your mind. Maybe a brief conversation with somebody sparked a thought. But I feel like you've been called to something that you're gonna, that it's okay to need help with. But this person is basically saying like, hey, the world is your oyster. Why aren't you basking in that, Okay. So yeah, this is somebody that cares about you for sure. They seem very wise. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. I hope it was helpful. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.